This man simply cannot stop scoring.
Van Nistelrooy, he burst the net.
That is a goal from the very top drawer.
Giggs, it's brilliant play from Manchester United. Van Nistelrooy rounds it off.
Omar there ahead of Van Nistelrooy. Might be a chance for Van Nistelrooy. And it's it! And the big Dutchman has scored on his Premiership debut and begins to repay £19.5 million. And once more, he's restored parity in the opening Premiership fixture. It's a good ball in from David Beckham. It was Sylvester arriving, and it's Van Nistelrooy again. And it's 2 inside 2 minutes for Ruud van Nistelrooy. United lead for the first time in the match. And Ruud van Nistelrooy is on his way to a dream Manchester United debut. Cole's header. Van Nistelrooy on the turn, magnificent finish. His third goal in the Premiership for United, and the Dutchman has brought them level. That's a lovely play from Cole. Scholes is bursting into the area. It's Van Nistelrooy, and Manchester United have come from 3 down and made it 3-3. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy's 4th goal in the Premiership. What a comeback!
Victor was quickly to him. Giggs survives that challenge and the one from Boucher. Ryan Giggs stepping away from Hector. How many more is he going to get past? Van Nistelrooy! Ruud van Nistelrooy's first goal in Europe for Manchester United, but it was all the work of the brilliant Ryan Giggs. One after another, the defenders lined up to stop him, and Giggs just went past a lot of them. Veron. Here goes Beckham again. It came off him for Van Nistelrooy. Trying to run past Romero. Ruud van Nistelrooy. That's a brilliant, brilliant goal. That is a goal that any centre-forward in Manchester United's history would have been proud of. Superb execution. Beckham skipping through. Giggs onto Veron. In towards Van Nistelrooy. Fabulous, fabulous finale. That's what they can do when they cut loose.
3 to aim for from Beckham. Brilliant ball, Van Nistelrooy! Great goal, and a most welcome goal as well. Ruud van Nistelrooy's 8th goal of the season.
Keane, Scholes, second chance. Here comes Silvestre. Manchester United with more men forward than at any previous stage. Van Nistelrooy! That's what they wanted!
It's passed behind Phil Neville, who's still got a lucky bounce off Sanchez and Veron and Neville and Van Nistelrooy. They're smiling again. But clear, United have 3-on-2 momentarily here. York. Van Nistelrooy is onside.
We wanted it back, Keane, he got it back. Van Nistelrooy has his goal. Goal number 12 of the season. Now Giggs. Yes, United can break them down, and Van Nistelrooy has done it again. Van Nistelrooy, early chance for him, and he takes it. Inside 30 seconds, his 5th goal in 4 games, his 14th of the season, and an absolutely perfect start for the reigning champions and for Ruud van Nistelrooy. But hasn't scored for 13 months, he got the one on that one. It's Van Nistelrooy, and it's in. The Dutchman has doubled it again. A double for him, 2 for United. And a goal at the right stage of this game to settle them down once again. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy is onside. Is this to be the hat-trick? Oh, yes, it is. Match ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. His first hat-trick for Manchester United. And boy, he will enjoy that moment. It's a lovely touch from Solskjaer. It's Giggs up against Max Moore. He's looking for Van Nistelrooy. 3 points are secure now. He's scored again, his 8th goal in the last 5 games. Giggs to Van Nistelrooy. Fulham haven't got as many back here. Now Giggs, only Van Nistelrooy to aim for. He's found him though! Clinical finishing once again, and this man simply cannot stop scoring. That's a good ball from Nicky, but Solskjaer has Silvestre arriving in support. There is the Frenchman. It's a decent cross. Oh, and he's done it again. The 6th successive game. And for the 2nd time this season, Ruud van Nistelrooy scores against Newcastle and his former manager Bobby Robson.
Veron to Scholes. Beckham on the far side. Van Nistelrooy waits. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, yes, it's 2-2. Oh, Manchester United again coming from behind. And look at the patient build-up here. Scholes with the crossfield ball. Beckham with the header. Now Van Nistelrooy beats Staunton and then beats Schmeichel. Veron. Oh, it's Van Nistelrooy again! Can you believe this? You've got to believe it! It's 3-2 Manchester United! Another fantastic comeback! And another incredible FA Cup tie. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy, lovely ball. Gets it back from Scholes. Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's done it! That's the record. And that's a magnificent equaliser, more to the point, by Manchester United.
Van Nistelrooy for a new Premiership record against Friedel. There's your answer. Premiership record, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Do you think he's happy? And well deserved. 8 consecutive games he's scored in, and he's equalled a club record as well. Beckham. He's got Giggs streaming forward on the other side. It might still fall for Ryan Giggs here. And Van Nistelrooy surely has got his goal and has put the icing on the cake at the Reebok Stadium. In towards Van Nistelrooy. On the turn! Oh! Outstanding! That is a goal from the very top drawer. He's scored some crackers this season, but that surely must be right up there with the best of them. It is to be Van Nistelrooy against Macho. 4-1, and surely now that is curtains for Sunderland and 3 points for Manchester United.
A moment of great significance for Manchester United. Van Nistelrooy makes it 1-1, and that is what Manchester United deserve.
Villa again back in numbers. Boateng with the interception, but he might have run into trouble here. It's Solskjaer, and Van Nistelrooy finally breaks Villa down. 4.5 minutes into the 2nd half, and it's no surprise that it should be Ruud van Nistelrooy for the 28th time this season to punish the mistake by George Boateng.
Ruud van Nistelrooy, who equalised for the penalty spot in the last minute in Knock, makes it 4-1 for Manchester United.
And it's Ruud van Nistelrooy from the spot once more to give United a 2-goal cushion 3 minutes before half-time, and he does once again. That was never in doubt. Fortune's ball in just over Van Nistelrooy. Oh, and that was a dangerous one as well. It's still Van Nistelrooy, surely 4. He won't let you down. He's done it again. 2 for Van Nistelrooy, 2 for Beckham, 4 for United, and they're out of sight.
Johnson, Silvestre, and Van Nistelrooy! It's 2!
This is Van Nistelrooy onside for 2-0. This time, he doesn't miss it. And the Chelsea fans, who are giving him so much stick, are now the quiet ones.
The leading goal scorer in the Champions League scores!
It goes on for Van Nistelrooy. Will it put him off? No, it won't. 1-0 United. Coolness personified again from the penalty spot from Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Phil Neville. Keane. Oh, lovely touch from Scholes. Now Van Nistelrooy, first chance of the night, and he's taken it. Perfect script, 5.5 minutes in. Nerves are settled, and it's the man who was the leading scorer in the Champions League last season who does it. Can Van Nistelrooy make it 4 and ensure a definite passage into the Champions League proper? Yes, he can. Get the passports out. Champions League football is going to be back at Old Trafford now, that is for sure. Mark Schwarzer doing his best to try and put him off for the first goal of his Premiership season. Never any doubt.
Oh dear me, that was a bit high, was it not?
Thuram. Aimed at Van Nistelrooy. Crisis of confidence. Are you sure?
Casey Keller has denied United so far today. It's Van Nistelrooy, as cool as ever, finally to beat Casey Keller.
Beckham finding Giggs with the outside of the boot. Veron on the left-hand side, and it's in towards Van Nistelrooy, on the chest, in the net! Manchester United in front, and it's that prolific striker again. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy. Philip Neville was caught. Referee plays a good advantage with Ruud van Nistelrooy. Giggs. Oh, picked out Nicky Butt with a chance. Van Nistelrooy, it's 2!
Flag is down. It's Giggs. Scholes is square of him. He's gone towards the back post. 3 points now. Van Nistelrooy with his first goal in open play in the Premiership.
Brilliantly delivered. The point surely safe now as Van Nistelrooy scores his 3rd Premiership penalty of the season.
Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United.
Booted away by Sinclair, only as well as Fortune. Now Solskjaer, can they hurt them here? Van Nistelrooy!
Well, that's a wonderful touch.
Goal number 11 for the season for Ruud van Nistelrooy.
A tremendous from Sylvester. That's great, powerful play, and he's still going. And that was deflected. Van Nistelrooy! United's lead restored. The man who scored in both games against Newcastle last season has done it again. Sylvester, Forlan, he's got a lot of time. Van Nistelrooy! 3-1. Forlan might be away here. He is, he's onside as well. Diego Forlan is trying to square it for Giggs, is he? Still Forlan. He's done brilliantly, Van Nistelrooy! And the Dutchman, who played for Bobby Robson at PSV Eindhoven, has a hat-trick against his Newcastle United side.
Solskjaer. Van Nistelrooy! Giggs is still in there lurking, so's Van Nistelrooy, who's won it back. Haas has slipped. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy for Manchester United. And still, and it's 2 in a minute and a half! What an extraordinary turnaround!
Solskjaer, Scholes. Van Nistelrooy! He is flying! And here's Scholes now for Manchester United. Out by Juanmi and Solskjaer. And Van Nistelrooy! He burst the net, and this one counts.
And he scores this one. And Manchester United settle themselves with an early goal. Van Nistelrooy. Goal again. 2 penalties for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Looked like seeing Manchester United into the 4th round of the FA Cup.
Now United look for the instant reply. Beckham in towards Van Nistelrooy, and they've got it. 30 seconds West Brom led for. Ruud van Nistelrooy's 9th goal in the Premiership this season, and straight away they're back on terms.
Ruud van Nistelrooy has the chance to give United a 2-goal cushion and virtually rubber stamp their ticket to Cardiff, and he does. A Cardiff Cup final beckons, a First League Cup final for 8 years beckons.
Veron, oh, that looked a good ball, and Van Nistelrooy's turned on it. Giggs to his left, Van Nistelrooy! Finishing of the very highest order by Ruud van Nistelrooy. And Forlan goes to the right and through the middle. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! Surely, yes, it's number 5. And it's number 2 for Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Beckham up against Benali. It's a lovely ball to Gary Neville. Now can United profit from it? Hard and low, yes, they certainly can. And it is Ruud van Nistelrooy again. It's found its way through to Silvestre. Now Van Nistelrooy looking for a shot on the turn, which he's done, and squeezed it in. Something out of nothing again from Ruud van Nistelrooy. Here comes Keane. Giggs has timed this run. Wants the early ball towards Van Nistelrooy. Perfect start. It's him again. His first derby goal.
Oh, he's a target.
Red shirts, but he just kept on going. Beckham's got it back. That's a crafty ball into Van Nistelrooy!
Veron. Ushering Gary Neville forward. Neville's cross just too long for Van Nistelrooy, but Tudor turns it against the post, and Van Nistelrooy turns it in. Manchester United lead by 3-0 against Juventus in Turin.
This to make it 7 from 7, which he does. Taylor got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out. Ruud van Nistelrooy hits the 30-goal mark for the 2nd season running, but more importantly gives United a vital lead just before half-time. Van Nistelrooy. He has carried on going here. And still Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fabulous goal. That is absolutely sensational from Ruud van Nistelrooy. He has scored some unbelievable goals since he arrived at Old Trafford, but that surely must be right up there with them. Giggs peels away to the left-hand side. Scholes knew he'd peeled away as well. Van Nistelrooy, Solskjaer and Scholes all waiting. It's towards Van Nistelrooy. He'll claim that. Hat-trick for the Dutchman. And the icing on the cake on a very, very important victory. He loves the pressure situation, Van Nistelrooy. Here he comes. First league goal against Liverpool. Goal number 33 of the season. And in a pressure cooker situation, there is no one more ice cool than this fella. 8 penalties from 8. He's beaten Dudek already today, and he's beaten him again, and that should do it for today for 3 points for United.
Beckham, who ought not to be inferior, ought to feel inferior. Keane. Neville, space now, away from Roberto Carlos, and in for Giggs, and Van Nistelrooy, away goal!
For goal number 36 of this campaign, there is never, ever any doubt. It is 6 for the day, and there is still 28 minutes of this game to go. Away by Silvestre. Touch from Giggs. Gets it back from Van Nistelrooy. And he returns the favour, and Van Nistelrooy's in here. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy! This time he doesn't miss! His first ever goal against Arsenal. And United have that first goal. It wouldn't go in for him a couple of moments ago, but you felt that was never in doubt. Fortune to Beckham. Might open up for him here. Curling ball towards Van Nistelrooy. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Created by Beckham. Finished by Ruud van Nistelrooy, who scores his 20th league goal of the season.
Silvestre. Yero and Elguera went for the same ball. Roberto Carlos couldn't clear. And this is Ryan Giggs. And now Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ruud van Nistelrooy. That's one of them. A starter for 3 for Manchester United.
Go on all the way, Quinton. Go all the way, Quinton.
He's trying to find Van Nistelrooy. This will seal it. And it has. Ruud van Nistelrooy finally beats Casey Keller, and now the celebrations can begin because Manchester United have a 5-point lead at the top of the Premiership.
In from Beckham. There was a touch that time, and Van Nistelrooy was the first to react. Goal number 41 of the season. United are back in front. Solskjaer got the touch. Van Nistelrooy's in here. Oh, they might just have one hand on the trophy now. A 2-goal cushion 9 minutes before half-time. And that could be another crucial goal.
Well, look at the pace again of Mikel Silvestre.
Frightening.
That's tremendous, that.
So is that from Beckham. Into Van Nistelrooy. Oh! That's today wrapped up then. And that's another match ball for Ruud van Nistelrooy as well. What a goal from United. His 3rd hat-trick of the season.
This to give United a chance of ending as champions on a winning note. Could be a big goal if it goes in for Everton's season. 18 from 18 from the spot. 19 from 19. Goal number 44 of the season in front of the United fans. And the champions on the final day are in front.
Forlan's touch, Van Nistelrooy onside. Surely now. Oh, pick that one out. He might have had a penalty save. He might have just scored a couple of moments ago. But rarely does a United performance and game go by without a goal from Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Onside, this time surely Van Nistelrooy, yes! They are level. Ruud van Nistelrooy's 50th league goal for United, the 10th successive league game he's scored in, and he's made up for that error a couple of moments ago in the best possible fashion. It's Giggs, and it's straight at the wall, and it's back to Gary Neville. That was flying in, Van Nistelrooy, goal stands! Charlton are furious, they're appealing for handball. It came back to Ruud van Nistelrooy, and he wasn't going to miss that. Giggs to take the free kick. All the way through, Van Nistelrooy. That has sealed it. 3 points now, all right. On a day where it hasn't quite gone according to plan, he's come up with 2 goals again, and that has secured a very important 3 points. Here is Keane, 2 Scholes. He's going to have a go. It's Van Nistelrooy, he's onside, 2-0. Ruud van Nistelrooy in the headlines for the right reasons, where he's been so many times, and just look at the elation on his face. Van Nistelrooy, this could be 3-0 though, it is. Brilliant. 2 for Van Nistelrooy, 3 for United, a minute before half-time, and that is virtually done and dusted.
That's a great ball.
Now Van Nistelrooy, chance for the match ball. He'll put it underneath his arm and take it away. A week in which a lot of horrible and unfair things have been said about him. He's replied in the best possible manner with a hat-trick and the match ball.
Van Nistelrooy has missed his last 3 penalties, remember. But he's brave enough and has the confidence of his teammates to step up, and that's why 2-1.
For his 9th goal of the season and his 2nd successive spot kick to give United the lead, and he does. Low this time into the bottom corner. More delight for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Relief in this game for United. They have a breakthrough. Forlan He knows he's got Ronaldo outside of him. Forlan wants it back, so too Van Nistelrooy. Still in play with Giggs. Forlan, will it come down for him? Off crossbar, in off Van Nistelrooy. It counts. United lead 2-0. His drought is over after Diego Forlan had hit the crossbar. Here comes Giggs. Just needed a touch, and Van Nistelrooy got that touch. He's back on the goal-scoring trail again. 2 for him, and more importantly, that should be 3 points.
Van Nistelrooy's touched a fortune. Van Nistelrooy's onside here, and he doesn't miss those, does he? Ruud van Nistelrooy ends his run of 4 Premiership games without a goal, with goal number 12 of the season, and he's broken the deadlock. United lead 1-0. Giggs trying to squeeze it through to Van Nistelrooy, and now Cleverson. This is a chance. It's back to Van Nistelrooy. It's beautifully worked, and it's United in front. Unselfishman from the Brazilian, and the Dutchman says thank you very much for his 10th league goal of the season. Trying to pick out Giggs. Van Nistelrooy, 2-0. There's the second goal that their play deserves.
And he has troubled it. Giggs cross. Van Nistelrooy! He sits alongside the king. He has scored his 28th goal in 30 European appearances, an improvement on Denis Law's 28 in 33.
Now Scholes, this is promising. Giggs to his left. And Nistelrooy at the back post. 2-0. There's the second goal. Their players deserved. Another goal for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Goal number 96 for him.
Scholes for Giggs. For Van Nistelrooy, it's splendid passing from Manchester United. A little bit of luck on the finish, but it is 2-0. The build-up was absolutely superb.
Scholes. Bolton, like many teams, finding him very difficult to pick up. What a gorgeous ball that is towards Giggs, who's round Jaskalainen, and he's put it in the net, has he? Van Nistelrooy has. Onside.
Oh, he could have given offside. He could have given offside, Steve. He hasn't.
Ronaldo's delivery in the air from Delapney. Amy hasn't come for that. Scramble inside the area. Brown, Van Nistelrooy, yes! United get their goal, and it's goal number 99 for Ruud van Nistelrooy in a Manchester United shirt, and they're back in front at 3-2.
Keane into Saha, and now Van Nistelrooy. Still Van Nistelrooy. 100 goals for Manchester United in his 131st game, and he's absolutely delighted. The second Manchester United player to get so quickly to 100 goals behind the great Denis Law. Oh, how United would love a goal. And 3 points. Scholes, Gary Neville, Ronaldo queuing up. Van Nistelrooy! He didn't miss that one. There is late drama. With a little over 90 seconds to go, Everton, who come from 3 down for 3-3, look to be denied by who else but Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Giggs, Saha, yes! Ruud van Nistelrooy has got one back for United with virtually the last kick of the first half.
And O'Shea can steer it wide to Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. The 10 men have made it 2-0. Round the back goes Keane. Van Nistelrooy. Well, he scores. It's 4-1. It's Giggs, it's Van Nistelrooy, it's 1-1. Clean as a whistle for Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United going to find an extra gear here. with Fletcher's pass and Ronaldo's run. It may be that they will, because Van Nistelrooy puts them 2-1 in front. Fulham this time cut apart.
High one from Gary Neville. Louis Saha was in there, lead away by Lampard, only as far as Silvestre. Cudicini was always the favourite for that one, but he didn't get there. Van Nistelrooy! It's another mistake by the Chelsea goalkeeper, and Ruud van Nistelrooy scores his first league goal since February the 11th, his second career goal against Chelsea, and they've punished the mistake in the best possible fashion. Scholes. First time ball, looking for Van Nistelrooy. It will be Van Nistelrooy! 2-0. That went over the ground, no question. And Ruud van Nistelrooy has 2 goals in 2 games, and that's just what the doctor ordered ahead of the FA Cup final. Andy Marshall has been beaten once. Can he be beaten again? There's your answer. Ruud van Nistelrooy's 11th goal in the FA Cup, and surely that's the goal that seals an 11th record FA Cup win for Manchester United. Scholes, Giggs on the run. Still Ryan Giggs. Can he score in Cardiff? Van Nistelrooy will. 2 for Ruud van Nistelrooy. It's 30 goals for the season for him, and the ice on the FA Cup cake is very much there. Now Giggs. Ronaldo will keep this in, will he? Yes, he will. He's got it back in towards Van Nistelrooy, and Ruud van Nistelrooy gets United back in the game, and in doing so breaks Denis Law's all-time European scoring record with his 29th goal for Manchester United in all European competitions, and a most welcome one at that. Keane driving forward, looking for a bit of support. He got it from Ronaldo. It's fallen to Van Nistelrooy, and United are level. It's 2 goals in 4 minutes, and both of them to Ruud van Nistelrooy. And United have turned this game around. Ruud van Nistelrooy missed a few last season. 2 goals in the Champions League against Lyon. This to score for the 4th year running at White Hart Lane. And to open his Premiership account, which he does in emphatic fashion. Paul Robinson beaten. Breakthrough for United, nothing more than they've deserved. Fletcher picking out Van Nistelrooy. Oh! Well, that should finally seal it. 3 European goals in 2 games for the club's record scorer in Europe. He's had a long, hard look at it, Ruud van Nistelrooy. A penalty against Spurs. Can it be a penalty against Arsenal? Yes, it can. Relief all around Old Trafford. The demons have gone for Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Manchester United lead the champions. That's a terrible back pass, and Van Nistelrooy surely will profit, and he has. And Ruud van Nistelrooy has his 4th goal of this Champions League campaign. United have the lead inside 15 minutes. A chance to make it 2-0. And a second goal for the Dutchman as well. For 2-0 inside 25 minutes. Cool as you like, very focused. And this is a very comfortable evening now for United.
The bounce could beat him.
Van Nistelrooy, is it going to be the hat-trick?
Well done.
Yes, it is. He chased the lost cause and got it into the back of the net. And Ruud van Nistelrooy has his first hat-trick in the Champions League for Manchester United, and he's restored their 2-goal cushion. Keane, he's had numerous shots tonight. Now Miller. Van Nistelrooy, well, that's the easiest of the lot. 4 for United. 4 for Ruud van Nistelrooy, and now there is a little more comfort on the Champions League scoreline to make it 5 goals in 5 visits to St James's Park for his 3rd Premiership penalty of the season. Brilliantly drilled in, and Newcastle were level for only 3.5 minutes. It's another Ruud van Nistelrooy penalty. That ball cut out by Revellier. This is Ferdinand. Silky skills from him. Cross in towards Van Nistelrooy. It had to be him, didn't it? In the manager's 1000th game, the man who Alec Ferguson described as the best finisher he's ever had scores again in the Champions League, and he restores United's lead. Looking for Heinze. He got there as well. Van Nistelrooy, beautifully worked. It's his first goal in open play this season in the Premiership. It's his 8th goal in the last 6 games, and it gives United a 2-goal cushion at the Hawthorns. Ronaldo. Round Babayara. Early ball in, booms on slick that time. Van Nistelrooy has broken 8 games without a goal on the perfect stage to give United a semi-final lead.
There's a break on here again, Steve. There's a break on here again.
There goes Scholes. Rooney down the middle. Boomsong with the challenge. Scholes, Van Nistelrooy. Surely this must seal it. It does. You can order your cup final tickets now. It's 2 for Van Nistelrooy. It's 3 for United, and they're coming back here in May to try and retain the FA Cup against Arsenal.
Keane's knocked it back to Paul Scholes. Cleared by Huth. Flag is down. It's Wayne Rooney and Van Nistelrooy. Onside. United have the lead inside 7 minutes, and it's Ruud van Nistelrooy's first Premiership goal since November the 27th.
Here's Smith. It's a good ball. Van Nistelrooy. Well, it's 2 goals in 2 games for him, which is the perfect tonic ahead of the cup final. It's only his 3rd goal in open play in the Premiership this season.
Here's a chance for Ruud van Nistelrooy, and just when you need a goal, Ruud van Nistelrooy pops up. He's off and running for the new season, and that 2nd goal United craved has arrived inside 4 minutes of the 2nd half.
Fletcher to Rooney. Just wanted to open up for him, Wayne Rooney. He's given it to John O'Shea, and Van Nistelrooy has the goal for United. 3 minutes before half-time, Ruud van Nistelrooy scores a Goodison for the 3rd year out of 4, and United have the lead in their first Premiership goal of the season.
Ferdinand. Intelligent play to Ronaldo. Oh, and it might be an own goal. Van Nistelrooy's turned it in. Breakthrough for United. A little bit of fortune, and who else is on the spot to finish it off but Ruud van Nistelrooy. 2 in 2 for him, and relief around Old Trafford.
Plays a part again, Steve. Played an important part in winning the ball there.
Now the pace of Rooney, away from 5.
He's looking for somebody in the box. That's a great ball.
Van Nistelrooy to seal it! Thank you very much. Ruud van Nistelrooy scores for the 5th year running at St James's Park, and United have both hands now on 3 points for their 3rd win in 3 Premiership games. Scholes to hit one, deflected by Van Nistelrooy, and then he put the follow-up in. 10 seconds from the half-time whistle, Ruud van Nistelrooy does it again. It's his 5th derby goal in his 6th game, and United have the lead. Silvestre to Rooney, and more so than him. Wayne Rooney, is he going to have a go? He is. Friedel with the save. Surely the equaliser, yes. Ruud van Nistelrooy. 5 goals in 6 Premiership games, and how important could that one be in the context of this match? 23 minutes to go, United level. Here it comes, and there was a touch, and in! It had to be him, didn't it? Ruud van Nistelrooy gets the late goal all of Old Trafford wanted to mark his 50th appearance in the Champions League, and with 6 minutes to go, United are back in front. Van Nistelrooy for 1-1 then. Cool as you like. Crossley went the right way but couldn't get anywhere near it. Fulham were in front for only 13.5 minutes. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. And Park's got there. And this is 3-2. Ruud van Nistelrooy. It was all about the ball from Wayne Rooney. But Ji-sung Park has now had a hand in all 3 goals. Van Nistelrooy second. United's third on the stroke of half-time. Oh, lovely turn of the body from Wayne Rooney. He's encouraging Van Nistelrooy here. Wayne Nistelrooy. There's the second goal that they were craving. Set up by Rooney. And Ruud van Nistelrooy makes it 8 goals in 8 Premiership games and surely seals 3 points at the Stadium of Light. Now Rooney. Here he goes. Can't catch him. Still going, Rooney. What a run this is. Van Nistelrooy, oh, what a goal! What a goal from Manchester United.
What play by Wayne Rooney.
He provided it, Van Nistelrooy finished it, and United are back in front. Van Nistelrooy. Still going, and that will seal it. Ruud van Nistelrooy with the captain's armband on, scores his second, and United's third. Scholes has been fantastic today. Here's Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy wants it early. Van Nistelrooy! 3-0. His 11th Premiership goal of the season, his first ever goal against Portsmouth, and that's just the icing on the cake. So Ruud van Nistelrooy for his 12th Premiership goal of the season, and to make it 4-0 United. As usual, there's only one result. Fletcher. What a great ball. It's Ruud van Nistelrooy, and that's a super Manchester United goal. They're in front inside 10 minutes, and it's Ruud van Nistelrooy again. Goal number 15 of the season. Alan Smith has made the run. Park had heard him. The cross is a good one as well, and so is the finish from Ruud van Nistelrooy. Well worked Manchester United goal. The 14th Premiership goal of the season goes to Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Oh, that's good play.
That's a wonderful ball back to Kieran Richardson. He's been invited to go on here, and he's found the back of the net.
That's an own goal.
Kieran Richardson's delivery. United are in front inside 4 minutes in St Andrews. They're congratulating Van Nistelrooy. They won't worry who it came off. They lead 1-0. Rooney again. So many City shirts in front of it. Giggs. Good ball. Van Nistelrooy. Yes, they've got one back.
Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
With another derby goal from Ruud van Nistelrooy. 2-1, 15 minutes to go, maybe. Here's Rooney. Van Nistelrooy to his right. Oh, it was just behind him, still might come for him, and has! Ruud van Nistelrooy for United, inside 8 minutes of the second leg, with his 6th career goal against Blackburn.
Oh, he's asking a lot, he's asking a lot.
He's still got there though, Ronaldo. Ruud van Nistelrooy is their hope. 4-2 with 28 minutes to go. His 20th of the season, maybe, just maybe. Everett. Grounds touch, onside, Van Nistelrooy! 4-3. 2 for Van Nistelrooy, 3 for United, and now they're just 1 behind. No time to settle in the centre of that midfield, but here's Giggs. Great run.
Oh, he's overhit it.
No, he hasn't. He's got there, Ryan Giggs, and it's a chance for a goal. Oh, how did that stay out? But it's in from Ruud van Nistelrooy. United in front at Fratton Park after 18 minutes. Van Nistelrooy the goal scorer, but that was all about Ryan Giggs. Here's Park. He's still going. Done really well, Ji-sung Park. Van Nistelrooy! Back in the team and back with a goal for Ruud van Nistelrooy. His 20th league goal of the season, and in stoppage time at the end of the first half, United are in front. Saha, onside, square it to Van Nistelrooy! The goal is United's, and only time will tell just how important that goal could be. Ruud van Nistelrooy also gets to 150 in a United shirt, and they lead 2-1. It had to be him, didn't it? This man simply cannot stop scoring.